Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we will delve deep into the QQQ ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, November 3, 2023. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 2, 2023, our system has identified QQQ as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.36. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. QQQ has experienced a gain of 1.17%. This means that on average, it has delivered a daily return of 0.59% since being listed as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently in a falling trend in the short term. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the ETF breaks above the top trend line at $368.90, it may indicate a slower falling rate and possibly a trend shift. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential minus 3.88% change expected over the next 3 months. The possible return within this period ranges from minus 10.53% to minus 3.56%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it suggests a 38.74% change over the next year. This could result in a potential return between 30.73% and 59.24%. So, if the trend continues, we could see the price range between $480.72 and $585.54 after a year. Our latest update on the QQQ ETF reveals that it ended at a price of $367.71 on Friday, reflecting a gain of 1.17%. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 3rd of November 2023, the QQQ ETF experienced a 1.17% increase, rising from $363.44 to $367.71. This marks the 6th consecutive day of gains for the ETF. While it is uncommon for ETFs to rise for so many days in a row, it is expected that there may be some downward movement in the coming days. Throughout the last trading day, the ETF price fluctuated by 1.23%, reaching a low of $364.52 and a high of $369.02. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 8 instances, resulting in a 3.7% increase over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 4 million shares, with a total of 50 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $18.24 billion. It is important to note that a decrease in volume accompanied by higher prices may indicate a potential divergence and serve as an early warning for possible changes in the next few days. Over the course of the past 52 weeks, the QQQ ETF reached its highest price at $387.98 and its lowest price at $259.08. Currently, the price is 5.22% or $20.27 below the 52-week high and 10.03% or $41 below the all-time high, which occurred on November 22, 2021, at a price of $408.71. In this video, we will discuss the signals identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal due to the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. When the stock experiences corrections downward, it will find support from the lines at $353.88 and $360.13. If the stock breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, resulting in a 7% increase so far. We expect further rises until a new top pivot is found. Despite gaining prices, the volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This may serve as an early warning, so it's crucial to closely monitor the ETF. Additionally, some negative signals were issued, which may influence the near short-term development. Lastly, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicator is showing a sell signal. Pivots have indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger Bands are showing a buy signal 6 days ago. The short-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages has indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average has indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages has indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for the QQQ ETF. The QQQ ETF has found support from accumulated volume at $364.70. This is an important level to watch because it may present a buying opportunity. When support is tested, we often see an upwards reaction in the price. The QQQ ETF is known for being traded at a good volume, which means it is liquid and easy to buy or sell. Additionally, its minor daily changes indicate a low level of risk. In fact, in the last day, the ETF moved $4.50, 1.23%, between its high and low points. Looking at the past week, the ETF has shown daily average volatility of 1.27%. Before we explore the optimal trading levels for QQQ, let's begin by discussing some essential fundamental data. Firstly, let's consider the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This critical ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate a pessimistic outlook for the company's future prospects or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Today, let's dive into the potential day trading levels for QQQ. If we see an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $368.59. For those who don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before considering entering a position. However, if you're already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the potential for a rebound. For this video, we have an important recommendation for you. We suggest setting the stop loss at $354.62, which is a decrease of 3.56%. Now, let's dive into the details. This particular ETF exhibits low daily movements, which translates to lower risk. So, it's definitely worth considering. In addition, we have a buy signal coming from a pivot bottom that was identified 6 days ago. This adds weight to the potential investment opportunity. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? Despite the ETF being in a falling trend, there are several short-term signals that indicate a potential buying opportunity. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For Monday, November 6th, we anticipate the QQQ ETF to open lower by $0.627 and begin trading at $367.08. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us is not to be solely relied upon for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We want to hear your thoughts, so please comment below and share your opinions. Additionally, we'd love to know your target for the ETF. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day ahead. Thank you for joining us.